What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are back on some Danganronpa. I don't know how many hours I have on the game. It looks like they're trying to say I have 19 hours in now. But we just finished chapter 4. And Nekomaru met his end, but again, I just feel like that was not fair, bro. Like, first of all, Gundam, they should not have killed Gundam. Like, it seems to me like the last two killings, Monokuma forced them to happen. Like, in the first game, if you didn't kill, then Monokuma would just be like, oh, well, here's the next motive. You know? But now it's just like, and he did that for a specific reason, which was the specific reason was they wanted to show the people out there who were still battling what was left by the world enders that even your children of hope, right? Your ultimate children of hope, even they have abandoned hope for despair. So that means you should too, you know, because if they saw the ultimate students abandon hope and cling to despair, then that means that their future, like the whole future, is doomed, you know. But here, it's like obviously nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? And the motive, if there really is a future foundation with the motive, I would like to know what it is, because right now, this game seems to be just Monokuma killing students for no reason. Granted, a lot of these students need to be mopped up. You know what I'm saying? They should have mopped up their cook. They need to kill Kazuichi. They need to kill Fuyuhiko. I mean, Fuyuhiko has changed a bit since Peko Yama died. You know what I'm saying? So maybe not. Chiaki? Oh yeah. And so, but that's my thoughts so far. I feel like the story is kind of dull now that their Monokuma is forcing them. Like, remember in the first game, they had all the food they could eat. You know what I'm saying? They could take baths whenever they wanted. They could recess whenever they wanted. And if they agreed to live in that school and not kill each other, they had everything they could possibly need aside from sunlight to live for the rest of their lives. And Monokuma would not even bother them. But here, it's just like, okay, you guys aren't going to kill? Fine. I'm going to starve you all until one of you kill each other. Oh, you're not going to kill? Fine. I'm going to infect you with a parasite that will make you kill somebody. And then we'll have a class trial. So it's like, at that point, you know, the immersion's gone, the purpose is gone, and the plot becomes dull and stupid. You know what I'm saying? Bring me back to the first group. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together!
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the mess out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important.
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it adorable?
Are you serious? Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well,
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? What?
whoa.
Oh, hey now. That's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. That was the other thing I meant to talk about. The traitor. Apparently now, Nagito knows who the traitor is. And based on everything that's happened so far, I know who the traitor isn't. The traitor is not Nagito, and it's not Fuyuhiko. Because the traitor, if the traitor was Fuyuhiko, I don't think he would have tried to save Peko Pekoyama. I have 3 suspects that I believe are the traitor. First of which is Chiaki. 1, because she knows everything. She has always managed to avoid the killer. Remember, even when the first situation happened, when Byakuya got killed, she was outside saying that she would block Monokuma from getting to the party. Now, if Akane couldn't beat Monokuma and Nekomaru couldn't beat Monokuma, how was Chiaki going to stop him from getting to the party? So that's my reasoning behind Chiaki. My second suspect is Akane. 1, because she's unnaturally stupid. But 2 is because Monokuma spared her life twice. First time, Nekomaru stepped in the way when he was human. He almost died, and Monokuma took him away. But he still could have attacked Akane for attacking him and breaking the rules. Then the second time, she attacked Monokuma again, and Nekomaru blocked the missiles with his body. And this time, Monokuma let both of them go. So Akane has attacked Monokuma twice now and has not paid the punishment for it at all. And I think the reason being is because she's the traitor. The only thing that makes me think she's not is because she has contributed nothing towards any of the killings. She hasn't even contributed to motives to help someone kill somebody. And the traitor, the whole point of the traitor, at least in the first game, was to motivate people to kill others, you know. And the last suspect on the list for me is Hajime. For a couple of reasons. 1, he does not know what his ultimate skill is. 2, I don't believe Nagito, because Nagito is a known liar and manipulator. So for him to say that Hajime has no ultimate, I just believe that's an absolute total lie. 3, he too has managed to avoid the killer just way too many times. And so, yeah, those are my 3 suspects for who the traitor is. Not to mention, it would be a complete twat. It would be a complete plot twist for Hajime to be the traitor. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines ready.
I guess we got to fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I got to admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that message. You use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You
Are you
serious?
serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the stinking time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous idiot, but he's crossed the line,
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if you do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us about what that was all about? What Nagito said during the trial. Yeah, about you not having a ultimate.
Hey.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never a part of Hope Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? Not to mention, remember what Nagito said. He said that the reserve students are there as a means of income for the school so that they can use that money to look after the ultimate students. So that means Nagito's family has to be wealthy to get him into the school. So I believe he is the son of somebody who owns a big corporation, the Future Foundation, who paid to get him put in the school. What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Peak Academy because I had talent all along. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope Peak Academy meant I've finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She was right. No matter what, you are our friend. There's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
In the world? You're saying that all along? I mean, you're saying that all wrong. So everyone was here. Is she bleeding? It was a real close battle.
I am
I
sorry.
apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what in the world? You're covered in blood. Oh, you saw me? Yeah, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude? I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? You're trying to eat. Ah, yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
Ding, 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 ding.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shobu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't
But
misunderstand.
who says we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go. Huh?
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you
Because
my
if we can't
serious
run,
side.
we'll fight. I'll crush anyone who put us through this garbage in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey, hey, hey!
I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense. You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. All right, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to the new island.
Starting to
The
get
Future
pumped
Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know? You're right.
up. Leave it
Then
to
I
me.
gotta do my best too. I don't know. Chiaki's a traitor, but I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. What kind of title is that? With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
It's a futuristic wasteland? Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Sea King Industries. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is pretty nice. This is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
The company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what in the world are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be good. It seems like it might be good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beast?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beast.
Fine,
Yep,
fine.
that's what this place was for.
Hey,
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
bye-bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong
What
with
in the
you.
world did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Hey Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh?
Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea of the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more and more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey,
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us? That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff? They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those idiots get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I
mean, if it's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted idiots. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. A military base? That thing over there, is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Well, it's a military base. This helicopter. It's the one that blew up old dude. Teru. This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that the island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. No problemo. A course in modern warfare is a required class in our grade schools. In obsession with anime, and now this, Sonya's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they're nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please
No,
wait.
that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I don't know much how much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more, but wait! There's more. Do you remember the guy who booked the Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? You don't. But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What in the world? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I'm kind of anxious to see who the traitor is. I have a feeling it's either, I already told you in the last video who I think the traitors are. I believe it could either be Akane. It's between one of three people. Akane, Chiaki, or Hajime. They're building Monokumas? Wait, they're not just building Monokumas. Look at the trees back there. What in the world is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. What? She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Well?
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games? Yep. Like this one game where you just put caps on pins, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is this even fun? Is that even fun? There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm. I guess we go outside. There really ain't much else to do now, right?
Yo.
Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up? There you go. I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Then, do you want to meet up with everyone else and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that? Huh? About that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. So is this really all that's left? Is that Monokuma eating noodles over there? Alright. It looks like everyone's here. Well, wait, Nagito's not here. Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where in the world he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well.
Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
huh?
She hasn't really... Yeah, I was about to say, you mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Yeah, but again, like I said before, Monami... Listen, Monami has known who the killer was every single time. Just like Monokuma, Monami has known who the killer was every single time. And every single time she would tell you, oh, there's no way there could be a killer. Because you guys are all friends. The whole time she's saying this, she knows who the killer is. The only thing she doesn't know is their motive. So Monami is not helping us out at all. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma. You think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy. Is it not possible that they're both our enemy?
Starting to get
Like a
pumped up.
three-way battle. That's kind of hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitors that's working for them? Don't be an idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way. You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Wow. Look at this idiot.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Okay, so now that everyone's here, there's 7 people left. Can I actually click on him over here? No.
No.
Oh, so it was a hidden... It wasn't really hidden, though. But, okay, so now that everyone's here, right? Yeah, I have to ask, which of these guys could be the traitor? It's obviously not Nagito. And it's obviously not Fuyuhiko. Because Fuyuhiko lost his eye trying to save Peko Pekoyama. And if he was the traitor, he'd have watched her die. I don't know about Sonia. Sonia could be the traitor too. She could be the traitor too, because why would they capture a student from a completely different country? You know, everyone here is from Japan except her. She's from a completely different country. So she could actually be the mole too. But I believe it's Chiaki. But it could also be Akane.
Huh?
So there you are, Nagito. Why didn't you... We didn't invite you here, you annoying idiot. The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching our actions. Maybe. Nagito is a pain in the behind. But is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily and never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it.
It cannot be.
What Nagito just said,
Please wait.
is he implying that believing in each other is a weakness? That is absurd.
Hey, hey!
Nagito, what's he planning this time?
Well,
Very suspicious. Alright, idiot, what you gotta say? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compared you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What is that?
Now then.
You asked, where have I been this whole time, right?
Well,
I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us? Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor? You're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have already reached that stage. I mean, only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? I do think it's strange that Byakuya got kidnapped again. You know, like, if you think about it, right? Think about it. If Byakuya survived the killing school life, right? He survived the killing school life. And he got his memories back. So he knows that the world was turned upside down and they agreed to fortify themselves in Hope's Peak Academy. And then he also knows that the Future Foundation infiltrated Hope's Peak Academy. And that's how they got stuck in that mess in the first place. Knowing that, why would he take an invitation back to Hope's Peak Academy and get captured again? That doesn't make any sense at all. What does that mean?
That is an order!
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well?
You have been acting very strangely. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
actually...
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'm telling you this now. Nagito is gonna be the next to die. He's gonna be the final death trial. Guaranteed. He's gonna be the final trial. Either Monokuma or the traitor. One of those two is gonna kill Nagito before he can reveal who the traitor is. Guaranteed. If I'm not gonna put a stipulation on it because I could be wrong, but let's just say this: I'm about 85% certain that if someone else dies, it's gonna be Nagito, and it's gonna be right before he reveals who the traitor is. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
What?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
Please wait.
As if I already said, there is no traitor. As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I become the ultimate hope?
You...
What in the world are you talking about? You have finally lost your mind.
Now then.
Now then, I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. There's 6 of you, right? And you couldn't stop one guy? I'll tell you why you were powerless to stop him, because you all are a bunch of idiots. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. Why? Think about it. You could force him to tell you who the traitor is by just holding him down. And he'll realize, okay, if I don't tell them who the traitor is, the traitor's going to kill everybody one at a time, and then it's all going to end.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never ever believe that. Okay, after hearing this, I believe Sonya has now made my suspect list. So, Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko are clear. Chiaki, Akane, and Sonya and Hajime are targets. Like Sonya said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? It's not Nagito. Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Exactly, that's why I think Hajime could be the traitor. Because he probably forgot that he was sent there. Again, whoever the Future Foundation is, they're a big corporation with a lot of money. So, no doubt, it's Hajime. Well, there is some doubt, but I believe it's Hajime. Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my
Hey,
serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Now he said, what if the person I'm looking for is waiting on the island and hiding? If anyone from the first game is waiting on this island and hiding, it better be for a good reason. Because if you're watching these kids kill themselves when you know you can step in and tell them the truth about everything. Now, the only reason why I could think that they would be watching and hiding is if they don't know who the traitor is. Because if they reveal everything, because right now apparently if there is a traitor, because we know Monokuma's a liar, if there is a traitor, then that traitor did not have their memories wiped. they couldn't have. And chances are, if they figure out someone from the killing school life is there, then they're gonna pull an audible in advance, you know? For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Yeah, I need to go to bed, bro. I think I'm the first house on the block. Yeah. Time to go to sleep, bro. We For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. What does pessimistic mean?
Expecting the worst possible outcome in any situation.
Expecting the worst possible outcome in any situation. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. You shut up and go to sleep, boy.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm.
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. I don't see anybody out here, so... You know what? Now that I think about it, Kazuichi might be the traitor. Because you got to ask yourself the question. The traitor is the one who's helping to orchestrate this whole thing, right? If you kill the traitor, that might stop the forced killings. So why would Kazuichi want him to not kill the traitor? The only explanation I could think of is that they think he's out of his mind, so who he might think is the traitor actually may not be. Hey, Chiaki. I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why. A weird dream?
Well?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those little tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. Probably. Man, so many have died up till now. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might be locked in a place like this, place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can. Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
right?
And, of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey,
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
all right.
So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know.
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, let me guess, it's Hajime. I'll give that role to what? Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So.
I mean, it's not like I never agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna die. You're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Miharu was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey.
And I didn't just say I'm begging. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa.
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter
Good.
to your discretion.
Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go? You know what, Kazuichi? You're getting everything you deserve right now. But why? What does Sonia have to do? I have a feeling I may have been right. Sonia might be. Well, again, there's 7 people left. And of the 7, I picked 3. Okay, I'll pick 3. Sonia, Akane, and Chiaki are my 3 suspects. And I will leave Hajime in there as like a wild card. But I only have 3, technically. I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now, We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you. Make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to the cottage, I was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonya. You mean to tell me I gotta go right? Why wouldn't you just let me stay there? I gotta walk back to the cottage? I mean, to the hotel again? It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating.
I won't forgive
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. Man, shut your stupid rabbit pig self up. I mean,
Can't.
no, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. Hey, what happened?
Man.
Well, that Monami idiot apparently heard about our plan.
I won't forgive
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up!
It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous.
That's right!
He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
I...
But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. It looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. He's just mad because he's not going to get to be with Miss Sonya. Alright, what do you want? Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting. I'm sorry, I didn't know we were still in your country. I thought we were stuck on an island. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course. It's a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island's development plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Oh yeah. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonya, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. What? What? I tell you that I'm going to the Future Foundation headquarters with you, and you tell me you may not be competent, so be patient? Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not
I
it.
mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about the plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
hey,
And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Man, Hajime, shut your mouth up, bruh. I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't that a strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other. Hajime, shut up, bro. Why are the lights out? Why am I getting an ominous feeling right now? If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so serious about? I mean, so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh, well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitate, man, I tell you, if somebody in that hotel is dead, that might be the first time in this game that I'm genuinely shocked. If someone in this hotel is dead. Because that would mean that either Fuyuhiko has been truly playing folks, Kazuichi, somebody. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
All right, I got him.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up.
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
This just annoys me to no end. It annoys me to no end. You want to know what? I'm going to be honest with you. This is like if the Riddler were to go up to Batman and be like, you know what? I'm just so disappointed, Batman. I have all these riddles and I give them to you, and I give them to the police, and the police can't solve them. And it's just like, bro, you got all the answers. Nagito, you got all the answers, and you won't tell anybody anything. But then you're disappointed in them? Oh, because you didn't figure it out. She's the ultimate, what is she, the ultimate track athlete? And Fuyahiko is the ultimate mobster. What does that have to do with intelligence? Kazuichi's the ultimate technician. He's like Forge. Forge has a mutant ability where he can build anything that he can think of so long as he has the parts. Kazuichi can fix machinery and tech, but that doesn't make him a genius. That doesn't make him able to figure out somebody's plot. He's not Columbo. He's not Monk. But and the thing that's most annoying is he's sitting here talking about, oh, you guys are so disappointing. Bro, you got the answers.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. What do you mean you probably lost consciousness? Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? After the words that left my mouth, are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
What do you mean?
That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak. I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Well, what the hell are you saying? If you do that...
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this... serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
What?
My, this guy.
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
You...
Where? Where did you set them up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on.
Come on now!
Don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? I guess that means the traitor had their memories wiped too. Or, think about it like this. I just thought about this. If the future foundation can take away 2 years worth of memories from a person, then they should also be able to take away specific memories from a person. So it's possible that they took away the memory of the person that the person was a traitor. Yeah. Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting not bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep. Saying you're gonna break the rule isn't against the rules.
Too bad!
So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What?
You're so stupid!
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rule of society, right?
Hey.
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Boop, boop, boop. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That idiot. I'll never forgive him. Is he serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys, it doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, we are the traitor even if it cost me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took the entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what he's planning to do if the traitor doesn't... What is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? Well, they got 2 days to decide.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy's good morning, everyone! Now then, let's show some
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe Monokuma's controller isn't on the island anywhere. Because for him to let Nagito put these bombs out there like that, it kind of makes me think that maybe they're not on the island, so they don't care if it blows up. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage.
Yo,
Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay.
This is bad.
It's not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, where did you...
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys. Since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that
I
right?
mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are all ready to give up. Already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You idiot. You better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Okay, see, now I'm getting even more annoyed. Now I'm getting even more annoyed. So I was right. Nagito knows who the traitor is. Or at least he thinks he does. Then why would you kill everyone to try to get to the traitor? What an idiot. It's best if we hurry and get the hint. I think Akane looks like she's ready to tackle him. Hey, it's okay if I punch him, right? Right? Calm down, Akane. You might feel better after punching Nagito, but if we can't find the bombs,
I won't forgive you.
then I'll just beat him out. I'll just beat the mess out of him after we find the bombs. Nagito's hoarding all the cards here.
You
He
serious?
said hint just now, right? Right? Let's hurry up and find out what it is. For now, we should learn what this hint is. If so, we can find the bombs instead of searching for a traitor who does not even exist. Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy.
Hey!
Who cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is.
Well,
it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before.
Huh?
Somewhere we haven't been before.
Pissed me
I
off.
don't need any hints.
I'll beat you
Just
up.
tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
hey,
Stop it.
hey.
What are you going to do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey,
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
see?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Trader. We left the restaurant as Nagito muffled laughter trailed behind us.
why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, idiot. Calm down, at least.
Everyone!
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. The ancient ruin?
Please listen.
Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere where we have never been before.
So just
If
as
that's
I
the
thought.
case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Well,
No, there's one other place too. What is it again? What is it again? The castle at the amusement park? What's its name?
Huh?
Are you talking about the Natsume Castle?
hey!
You don't get it at all. He's thinking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
Like,
A password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey, hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle?
are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
You.
You're totally fired up too.
Well,
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
All right.
Alright, full speed ahead.
obviously.
Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Man, they are so lucky. If it was me, I'd just kill Nagito outright. Well, I mean, then the traitor wins, but if there's a traitor to begin with. I think it's on Island 3. It was Island 4.
Hey!
Hey, check it out. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I
If
get
that's
it.
true, looks like this place was spot on. Then the bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right.
Listen.
How can you grip the trouser snake if you do not enter its den? What are you talking about?
Well,
It is a saying for situations like this, right? When you know there's danger, but you still must face it. What does grip the trouser snake mean anyway? That should be snake. Hold
Hey!
it. The way she said it is just fine. If you don't correct her, she'll say it as many times as you want. Good job, Hajime. Miss Sonia's words just now have been etched into my heart. I see. He's trying to ease everyone's tension. That's pretty considerate of him, or is it? I'm done talking to y'all. Let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that the spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle.
Which means...
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip, just before you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chain sickle. A chain sickle? However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target.
That is right!
And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in universal demand. Huh? What is this? The password to guide everyone to the future is... This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It looks like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subjects. There's more written below. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies!
What in the world is this? We can't even read the most important part.
Like,
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Ah, maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased this. Huh?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
even
But
so,
Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive
Then it was
you.
Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Unforgivable.
Perhaps...
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin?
I guess.
So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way he could enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Will you stop? I wish somebody would force you to stop repeating yourself. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know?
You.
Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting amongst ourselves won't help anyone. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin. Or clues that might relate to it.
Hey,
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know? Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it isn't Monokuma or Monami, then who is it? Who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse, and what did we learn there? We learned to not give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean,
What in the world?
shut up!
Fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Songi.
Like...
Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry. Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool!
If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best that we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran off with Akane. And from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password that guides to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for the clues to the password. I was about to say, if I have to go back through all these islands and look for stuff, I'm calling it, bruh. But I didn't expect to find anything. In the end, that's exactly what happened. I'm telling you now, whoever the traitor is, they met Nagito and they killed him. I guarantee you, we're going to find his body. And so time passed by with its usual speed. The moment I set his foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over. Now! Where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
That's fine with me. Just die already.
Her clenched hands kept squeezing, even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey!
What are you doing? Akane!
This is
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge this. Huh?
Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry. I'm awake now, I can see everything's in front of me. Oh! I'm stronger now, even after everything that you did. I'm still alive and kicking. I'm better now, I'm awake now, I can see everything's in front of me.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey!
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You probably ticked off Akane in the first place.
Well...
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then...
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password? To that ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery.
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else,
Hey.
but they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm
Anyway,
glad.
I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, it might be better to
Amazing.
make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already! Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bomb this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey!
That's it? That's too broad.
see?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What in the world?
This is exciting.
I'm gonna be fine. I mean, it's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everyone will work out. Everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time that we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine as long as you believe in hope. As you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister, mixed message. Why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
You are right.
Yet, we must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
But based on the places we searched, I don't know where we should look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But
Anyway.
you're probably not good at covering any ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright then, let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We're not gonna find the bombs. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up. But the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty ironic.
Hey.
Hajime! I found them! You found them? Yeah! A whole lot of bombs were piled on top of each other. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory? Got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, I got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs. Sonia should be in the central island and Chiaki in the third island. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Looks like Sonia is digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the Central Island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You're
right. I understand. I shall make my way shortly, so please go on without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I'll catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonya wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonya for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Huh? Where's Sonya? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you stinking idiot? You're right. We need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. We stilled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. Those things on top of the bed, is that it? I don't know how powerful they are, or if they're even enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry all this stuff, all these bombs? Kazuichi, can't you disarm those bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. Yeah. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too. Then I'll drive the truck into the sea. You can't. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. You think that matters now, Kazuichi? I mean, Fuyahiko? Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do. Hey, check it out. Huh? See? There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. Huh? The machine on top of the box? Oh, this looks like a card reader. Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. That idiot probably would do something messed up like this. Then we gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If it's true, what's he trying to make us do this time?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, everyone. Great work. So you finally found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito? It looks like a video message from Nagito.
You
A video
pissed me
message.
off.
If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey,
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end.
now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on the top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-book, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave
All
it
right.
to me.
If that's the case, then just leave it to me. However, it
Well,
won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the trader's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the trader was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, trader. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the trader's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The trader's student handbook.
don't
So that's
tell
it?
me.
That was also a trap to weed out the traitor?
Hey,
Is this seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey,
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. It really is, honestly. Like, real talk. Unless you're afraid that the wrong book will trigger the bomb, you should not hesitate here. And if the wrong handbook triggers the bomb, then that's just a risk you're going to have to take. You know? And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of the pocket. And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong. Who's next? What are you doing? If we make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. Okay, Kazuichi, you stupid fork-toothed idiot. Or I guess you should say shark-toothed idiot. You saw the bombs didn't go off. And again, we don't have a choice in the matter. We don't have a choice in the matter. It's either this or we all blow up. You moron. And you're looking even more suspicious for now not wanting to scan the books.
you
But
think
they
so?
didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway,
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are you going to do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe, but only once, you know? Hey, what happened?
well,
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head towards the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
what'd you
What
say?
did you say? What happened if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you
Did
kidding me?
Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate? Are you gonna set us up? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, can't we
you
do anything
serious?
about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray.
Are you kidding
What?
me?
Are you serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
Huh?
What in the world is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? Bro, I just thought about something. What if Chiaki knew it wasn't a bomb and used her handbook to erase any suspicion? And then that was the trigger. What if that was the trigger? What if that was the trap that Nagito set? What if the trap he set was whoever immediately scanned their book would know that that device wouldn't do that? And whoever scanned it first without hesitation is the traitor. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually... this means... it wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
What in the world? I mean, Nagito said... So, it is just as I thought. As you thought? Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? So that's why Monokuma didn't care. And probably also why Monami didn't care. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. So it was all a bluff. Then, was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't
Is
tell
that
me.
where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right.
Hey.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is?
I won't
This time
forgive
I'll make
you.
sure to beat the mess out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. You guys, you totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You are right. Let us make haste. Yo. No cap, that is awfully suspicious. Because at the same time that Chiaki, again, like I said before, Chiaki's just never alert about anything. She's never alert about anything, and I believe it's because she knew there were never any bombs in the first place. 1. 2 is Sonya. Whatever Sonya was doing in the military base, how did she know it wasn't a bomb before it even went off? She knew it was a bomb before it went off. There are a lot of suspects, but if you notice, the only person that I have suspected that does not seem to have any indication of being a traitor is Akane. But both Chiaki and Sonya are given vibes of a traitor. Now, I'm going to tell you right now.
Huh?
I'm going to tell you right now. If Nagito is dead, Sonya did it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to beat the mess out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up! Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of the door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a sound of coming from the inside of the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of those Nagito's, another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna kaboom?
Now then.
Alright, then let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to
Seriously,
me.
I'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey,
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop, okay?
You.
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? Just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we turned our bodies and tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But, what is this? I mean, what's this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put the fire out? There should be fire extinguisher supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head over to the break room. Alright, let's go. We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all our fire grenades at one another. But
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell onto the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling!
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Just don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Bozu!
No, you idiot. That's the sprinkler system.
that's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. Huh? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet. Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. Nuh-uh. No way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey!
Smoke and hazardous gas is still spreading throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while. Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater? It's freshly prepared. I've freshly prepared. Alright, folks,
Yes, indeed.
I was actually gonna, I thought we were gonna get to some type of conclusion here, but it looks like it's kind of dragging on for a little, you know? So I'm already over 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta take a break. So that's gonna be it for now. I still feel like we're gonna find Nagito dead somewhere. And I'm trying to remember who was all available. Who all was available when he could have been killed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And there is still one other mystery that is lingering out there right now, which is Byakuya. How did Byakuya get captured again? And why was he so fat the second time around? But as for Nagito, man, all I gotta say is good riddance, bro. A real talk. Nagito was a nagging problem because, well, I guess you could say he's a neutral evil. He's like the jester in town of Salem. He's a neutral evil, you know? And, I mean, it's obvious that he's not the traitor, but I don't believe we're going to find out who the traitor is until the final trial. You know, that's what I think. I almost spoke myself hoarse. But I guess 2 hours of reading out loud would probably do that to your throat. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I have to take a break. You know. But I will say this: the story is picking up. I think this is probably the best part of it so far. They could have really they could have just made this a DLC to the first game and just had this part, you know? Skip all that killing school trip mess. I mean, we done found out that the events of the first game happened in the past. So I don't know where Toko and them are, but Byakuya ended up back in the hands of the Future Foundation, and this time he did not make it out. But that also explains why he kind of knew what Monokuma was up to. Because remember, Byakuya was like, I'm not going to let anybody die. And he was confiscating anything that could possibly be used as a weapon. And that's probably because he was part of the school killing game. The killing school life game. So yeah, I also was wondering about the bombs, if the bombs were real, but it turns out the bombs that Nagito said anyway were not real. They were fireworks. But now I have a question of what is that big Monokuma bomb that's only got 14 days left that's sitting in Jabberwock Park? What is that all about? But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section. Well, I was going to ask who do you guys think the traitor is, but I don't want to be spoiled. You know, I really do want to know who the traitor is. If my suspicions are correct or if I was completely wrong. You know. But I guess we'll have to find out in the next video. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.